How's it going, guys? It's Enigma Towles. First video of the year. Yeah, I've been pretty much busy with school, finishing up things, and it's buckle down season in a lot of places. So pretty much the consistency of videos has been kind of, off a little bit, and then the holidays coming by, so I've been out of whack with that. I've still been writing, so that's a good thing, and I've been working on the vocals, trying to get better with like projection and stuff like that for my rhymes and stuff. So expect better videos on that. I wanted to actually take this time out in this video to be helpful to you in any way possible. So maybe I'm thinking about doing some more like little inspirational kind of vlogs a little bit, just to help you succeed in your dreams and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I've just been like this real motivating mood lately, and part of it is because I've been watching this dude on YouTube called Eric Thomas. I know you probably heard of him before, maybe, but if you haven't, check out some of his stuff. Like, if it don't make you want to do something, I don't know what will, because it definitely will. I promise you that. But there's this video that I want to talk about called "Take the Awareness Test." I'm not sure if you've ever seen it before, and I'm thinking about probably putting a link in the description. But if I don't, just type in on YouTube, "Take the Awareness Test." And like, as soon as I was watching it, like, I'm not going to tell you what happens, because if I tell you what happens, then it destroys watching it. But like, it kind of reminded me of like when you have that goal in your mind, like what you want to do with your life or what you want to become and this and that, like how you can get so focused on it that like nothing else matters. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much the best way to describe it is, a lot of times we have this goal in mind, and we're gonna follow it to no matter what cost it takes. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much all the adversities and stuff that come in between, you don't pay it no mind, because you have your eye on the prize. And I know a lot of times people get discouraged and stuff like that, but I want to say it's more of a just being aware of the situation. That's all you're doing. You're just being aware of what's around you, but don't let that take your focus off. And I've had to actually apply that in my life before. I've had maybe about 3 years. I've always been fascinated with music, technology, and stuff like that. And it's always been in my mind to do it. But when it came to sometimes where things got in the way, where I was too busy for things, and I just never had time to sit down and do it. I had to sit down and reevaluate myself and be like, you know what? If you want this to happen, you got to put more focus into it. And a lot of the negativity was just stuff that I ended up creating on my own. I just heard something on the radio this morning. It was we all have haters, but the biggest hater is yourself, because you put in your mind these negative thoughts and negative ideas that you have this set on your mind, and you're like, oh man, you know what? I knew this was gonna happen again. I knew this wasn't this and that. But you got to push past that. Usually people like that usually don't even make it to the next season of their life when it comes to taking things to the next level. And I know a lot of y'all don't want that to happen in your life. So the best thing I can say is check out that take the awareness test video, and you'll get a grasp on what I'm kind of talking about a little bit. But look at things in your own life that you feel you could reevaluate and get focused on, so that you put your all into it, to the point where you don't stop. You don't stop. I don't care if it's 10 years from now. I don't care if it's 20 years from now. I don't care what it is. You just gotta put your mind to it, because you only get one life. And well, on this earth, you only get one life. But you want to make sure that you're doing it to what you want to do, and not what you've been told to do. What sells the best. What's supposed to be somewhat successful in the future. No, you make that happen. I don't care who you are. You're gonna end up getting to a point in your life where it's like, I think you're gonna be like, you know what? Did I do exactly what I wanted to do? And then you're gonna try to do it at 25, and then you're gonna be like, oh well, now that I have this knowledge to do it now, think I do it now? No, you do it now. I mean, right now, like today. I wanted to put this out at this time because I know a lot of people have those New Year's resolutions, and I want to make sure that you stick with it the entire year. And I'm glad to, be back doing this again. And let me know what you want to hear from me in 2013. And I've been working on some things of my own, to sharpen up on certain areas in life. I mean, everything. Sharpen up on everything as much as possible. I'm non-stop, got to work on pretty much, things with the music, staying on the ball with that, putting out more videos at a consistent rate, and I want to try to optimize the amount of videos I put out when it comes to holidays, and I think that should help me from kind of slacking and I guess somewhat dropping the ball, which I admit it does happen. I want to try to make sure that happens, and get my priorities in check, because a lot of times life's life. You got things that have to come before another. And, when that happens, you just got to do what you have to do and get back to it. You just don't stop. Just can't, So, yeah. You can, as a matter of fact, put in the comments your New Year's resolutions and stuff like that. And, pretty much I can, relate to certain things that I know exactly what to talk about in the videos. And I can actually, if I can, to the best of my ability, give you the best advice I can to make sure that you stick with it, things that happen. Because, the music thing is awesome and stuff like that, but I truly enjoy trying to help as many people as possible, because I know how it is, and when you have people like that to push you to the max like that. So start off 2013 the right way, and let's make it all the way through. And yeah, check out my other videos. See you later, guys.